All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel and another video. Super excited to have you guys here. Today, you're going to be watching and taking part in my free masterclass that's going to take you guys through the entire process of building out and setting up your own affiliate marketing business. Even if you're a complete beginner, it's going to go from A to Z. I'm going to show you everything from how to pick products, how to actually build and set up your sales funnels, your email marketing, and then I'm actually going to show you how to get traffic to those offers. Keep in mind, if at any point in this course you need resources or there's resources that I mentioned inside of the program or inside of this video, they will all be linked below, whether that's done for you templates to landing pages, email automations, or PDFs. They will all be in the descriptions and you can get access there. And of course, if you get value from this video, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button because it really helps me grow and I release value-based content all of the time. Hey there, welcome to the Affiliate Acclimator program. I'm super excited to have you here and share my years of experience with you. My goal here is to help you and alleviate some of the struggles and things that I dealt with when I first started. I struggled for so long, I probably didn't even make my first commission as an affiliate for over a year. I literally focused on the wrong things and just kept doing and making a ton of mistakes, which is why I really wanted to create this course and give back something different that wasn't being offered at this time. I'm actually going to be giving you a behind the scenes look as to what's working in my business and strategies that I'm actually using. I'm going to be giving you the resources and the things that are going to be needed. So I will let you know if you are looking for a more personalized experience, I do offer a paid coaching program and I'm not going to turn this into some type of pitch or anything like that. It's completely optional. But if that's something you do want to learn more about or something that you would benefit from, be sure to click the button below and you can schedule a call with me. But if not, there's no portion of this course that's going to be an upsell or you're going to be locked out or anything like that. I just wanted to get that out of the way first because I know a personalized support is something that a lot of people can benefit from. But other than that, there is going to be no upsell or any other required payments other than the additional tools or things that are required to operate your business. But other than that, there is no upsell in this course. It's all going to be free. Make sure you bookmark this page because as you go through this course, I might be adding more modules, more trainings, and so that way you can come through and come back through this course as many times as you might need. All right, so the next thing I want to touch on before we dive into the actual course is I want to encourage you to leverage the community. I created a private group exclusive to everybody who's looking to start affiliate marketing and everybody who's all like-minded. It's a very big thing, especially in this entrepreneurial space, as a lot of us are embarking on these journeys alone. Our family members and our friends might not understand what we're doing, especially when we first start, and they might feel like we're wasting time. And that can be really discouraging at times. So I wanted to not only leverage and have a place where all of us could interact, support each other, share our wins and our journeys, I also wanted to incorporate a weekly Q&A where I'm going to, answer any questions you guys might have, go over anything you guys are struggling with, and provide as much support to you guys as I can. For a lot of you, you might just be starting or you've been struggling to actually have any success online. So I personally want to actually help you guys start having success. This is an absolutely beautiful business model. It does take work and there will be a bunch of learning curves, which is why I also wanted to have this community. So that way, if anybody gets stuck, they're struggling with learning specific concepts or anything like that, I wanted to have a designated space where I could provide you guys with all of the support that you actually need. If you get stuck or there's anything you do not understand, do not hesitate to ask. I am very active in the group. You can also message me personally inside this group and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All you have to do is click the button below and you'll be taken directly to the group and I'll see you guys inside. So real quick, I want to set some expectations before you start this journey. So for me and a lot of people who are starting, there's a lot of misinterpretation or false expectations of how this online business actually works. So before you get super deep into this training, I want to actually let you guys know what you're going to be embarking on. A lot of courses or a lot of programs out there will tell you that you're going to get rich quick or that things are going to be easy. And in reality, they're not. For a lot of us, and especially when you're just starting, there's a lot of things that you're going to have to learn. Be patient with yourself, but continue to show up and actually apply yourself. That's going to be the number one thing. You need to apply and you need to actually take action and implement the things that you learn. I see it so often, myself included. When I first started, I would jump from different programs, different opportunities, looking for the easiest solution. And in reality, it didn't actually get me to the point where I learned any skills. So I just wanted to take a second out of this training and actually let you guys know, you are building a real business. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, but it can be one of the most rewarding things that you do. It's not like a traditional job where you're going to get paid hourly or anything like that. There is literally no cap. You will get as much as you put into this business. And in the beginning, it's not necessarily going to be this passive income stream like a lot of us are chasing. A lot of us start this journey because they don't want to work a lot. They want to get this money raking in and paying them while they're not doing nothing. And in reality, when you first start, you're going to have to put in a lot of effort because you're new. But I'm not making this video to discourage anybody. I just want there to be a clear understanding of what you're actually getting into. Okay, we are building a real business and it will take time. But once you do get a system down and you learn the concepts of marketing and things like that, you won't have to necessarily put as much time into your business, and you can do things in a way that they will continue to pay you. It's not necessarily what you would call passive income, where you're investing in something and it's paying you all the time. It's more like prolonged income. So you can do things that will continue to pay you annually or, continuously. You're not necessarily trading time for money. So I just wanted to take a few minutes and preface this and let everybody know. As I've mentioned, I am here to support every single one of you, but I just wanted to make this clear before we actually dive in. So I just wanted to take a second and break down what exactly affiliate marketing is for those of you that are new and don't have any experience and are quite unsure of how the business model actually works. So if you do already understand it or you've been doing it for a while, you can either skip this video or go ahead and watch for a few minutes because I'm going to be brief. Affiliate marketing is merely a modern interpretation on a very old business model, and that's just referring other people to pre-existing businesses, and upon successfully making a sale, you get a commission. It's very similar to like the way a car salesman or a real estate agent would be paid. They would be paid out a commission if they successfully made sales, and technically they don't even own the products. The only difference is in the online space, you're not restricted to any type of product, industry, or anything like that. That's why it's actually, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful business models, because you can actually create a business that revolves around something you're passionate about and then monetize it with affiliate products. So believe it or not, 99% of content creators throughout the internet in every industry are actually monetizing through affiliate programs. It works very well because you can create content, you can engage with your audience and build a following of people, and then you can promote pre-existing products by business owners and get a commission when you successfully refer them. And what I mean by that is look at like a fitness influencer who creates content all about working out, and then they're going to refer you to all of these supplements or workout equipment or anything like that. 99% of the time, those are affiliate programs or affiliate promotions. So long story short, it's basically just referral-based marketing. The way that it works online is you will reach out to a company or you'll sign up for an affiliate program and you will get a unique link specific to you. And then when somebody purchases through that link, you will be paid out a commission. That's how they track it, and that's the way that you'll be paid. So as you could imagine, the key to having success with affiliate marketing is getting exposure to that link. So you're going to have to, in a sense, what they call in the industry, get traffic or get an audience or a pool of people that are all interested in buying. And that's ultimately what this training is going to be teaching you and leveraging the exact strategies that I'm using. So I hope that explains how affiliate marketing works and what exactly it is. I just wanted to do a quick video. I will be breaking down types of products and different things deeper in the training. I just wanted to record a quick video and let everyone know who is unaware of how the business model actually works, explain to them what it is and how it works, why exactly affiliate marketing is the best business model, not only for beginners, but in my opinion, all around. So I messed around with a ton of different business models before I ever even started, and I'll tell you what, I virtually didn't have any success before I dabbled or even started affiliate marketing, but that's not the really only reason why I ended up sticking with this industry. So unlike traditional businesses or even other online businesses where you have to do, marketing, shipping, product creation, customer service, and all of these other things, as an affiliate, you literally only have to focus on one thing, and that is marketing. And the beauty of that is it really allows you to focus all of your energy on one thing, one high income producing activity. And then once you master that and you learn that, you can use that skill and virtually take it wherever you want. You can go on to create your own products. You can sell digital marketing as a service, and you can make, six figures. You can break more than a full-time income promoting other people's products as an affiliate. It's a very minimalistic design, so you can maintain and break, significant amount of revenue all by yourself. As an affiliate, really all you need is an email list, a couple page website, and you're literally good to go. You don't really have to have all of this other fancy stuff and all this other stuff that other businesses have to do. So it's really a beginner friendly way to start making money online. Not to mention that it really allows you to build a business that revolves around something you're passionate about. So I did mention briefly in the last video that almost all content creators are monetizing through affiliate products. And the beauty of that is you can go out and you can pick an industry that actually sparks your interest and you want to be in. You can go out and you can create content and you can build an audience of people that all revolve around something that you actually enjoy, and you can make money doing that. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I ended up sticking with affiliate marketing, because it actually allows people to build businesses that they're really passionate about. So we'll go ahead and jump into the mindset portion. This is going to be by far one of the most important modules. It's something that a lot of people overlook, but it's crucial to sustain success online, which is why I put it pretty much in front of everything else. So bear with me, even if it's not a topic that you like to talk about or necessarily intrigues you, it is a very important component to this online space. So I wanted to dedicate an entire module to mindset. And without getting into like voodoo or any type of woo-woo types of tips and tricks, it's a real thing. It's going to be a constant battle, and there's always going to be things for you to overcome. At different levels of success, there's going to be new challenges. Especially when you're just starting, your friends might think you're wasting time, your family might think the same thing. You're already going to be dealing with the opinions of others, and you're going to be dealing with self-doubt. So I just want to encourage you and let you know that everybody goes through this exact process, especially when they're first starting. I worked in the construction field for almost 10 years, so when I got into digital marketing, I had no idea what I was doing, and there was days that I wanted to give up. But the key is to continue to put in effort, and I made a commitment to myself, and I want to encourage you to do the same. If this is something that you truly want, show up. And I'm not saying you have to make a drastic change in your life. Dedicate yourself to being 1% better. Continuously push your comfort zone and be willing to learn new things. If you don't understand something, ask for help. That's a major thing for me, is don't sit in silence and don't get discouraged because things aren't working out the way that you thought. And before I move on to the next video, I just want to also establish some clear expectations. A big thing for me when I started is I had very unrealistic expectations of how this online business model worked. I thought I was going to get rich extremely fast. I thought I was going to be able to do some push button and money would just start raking in. And yes, that can happen sometimes, but it's very rare. You got to remember, you are building a business. And if you're really looking to change the trajectory of your life and build long-term income, it's going to take work and effort on your part. And I'm not making this video to discourage anybody, but instead let you know that I am here for you. And that's why I created the group and the space for all of us who are all in the same industry, all facing the same things, and all going through the same types of challenges. I would highly encourage you to go in there, make a post, ask for someone who's just starting like you, ask for an accountability partner. That way you guys can keep each other accountable, talk about things that challenges you're facing and anything like that. And I'm also here for you. I'm here to answer any questions you guys might have, help you push through any barriers or any struggles that you're going through, and you're not alone. This is something that everybody faces, especially when they're first starting, and that's why I dedicated an entire module to it, because it's very important. My number one recommendation for long-term sustainability, especially in this business, is building a brand that revolves around you. And for some, that's really going to require you to push yourself and get out of your comfort zone, because you're going to have to get on camera. You're going to have to be willing to be a little bit vulnerable, because you're going to have to share your story. But if you build a brand that revolves around you, your stories, your experiences, things that you've learned, this will create a deep connection with everybody that's following you and engaging with your content. And if people believe in you, they will believe in the products that you're recommending them to. This will also allow you to move freely throughout your industry. So what I mean by that is if a company goes out of business, since we don't own products as an affiliate, we have no control over that. So if we built a brand that revolved around a specific program or a product, if that company went under, we have to start over. But the difference is if you have a brand that revolves around you, you can promote whatever products you want as long as they're relevant to your content or your industry, because all of your people and all the people following you are there for the type of content that you're creating and who you are as a person. So a couple other things is be human, connect with others, build relationships, and provide actual value. For some reason, when a lot of us start affiliate marketing, we think that the way to grow our business the fastest is to go out there, spam links, come across as some sleazy salesman, and that's going to be the way that we're going to start having a ton of success. Affiliate marketing space is all about building relationships, networking, and engaging with others. If you can actually enhance other people's lives and help them achieve their goals and help them get what they want, your business will literally explode. But at that same time, don't be afraid to make offers and sell things. You are in this business to make money, so don't be afraid to actually make offers, but just don't make it the core framework or make your entire business model revolve around sales. As they say, the more that you can help others, the more that you will receive. And then the affiliate marketing space is no different. The next thing I'm going to talk about is establishing yourself and becoming a leader. And I'm not saying you have to go out there and be arrogant or convey like you're an absolutely expert or like you're making a ton of money when you're not. I would actually encourage you not to do anything like that. As I kind of touched on in the last video, be authentic, be yourself. But you are going to have to start carrying yourself in a way that inspires others to do what you want. And the reason that I'm making this video is because it's a huge objection I hear all the time, and it's referred to as imposter syndrome. When people are first starting, the question that they ask themselves is, why would anybody listen to me? Especially in the make money online space, they'll ask, why would anybody want to buy a product from me? I haven't made any money online. But a way that you can shift your mindset and really look at this is you are always going to be an expert to a previous version of yourself. That's, in my opinion, the best way to look at it. So your perfect customer or the ideal customer that you're always going to want to work with is going to be a previous version of you. To them, you are the expert. Say you're selling a product that teaches somebody how to start affiliate marketing and you've taken that course. You're selling it to someone that has no idea what affiliate marketing is. So you are the expert to them. So this is just something I want you to be aware of before you dive deep and you start getting into content creation, because this is going to be crucial. Because the clearer picture that you have of who you're going to be selling to and who you would like to work with, the easier it is actually to make conversions and resonate with people and inspire them to change, because you're able to understand and they feel connected to you because you're actually telling their story through telling your story. This is usually referred to as like picking a niche or a product, but since I'm focusing on building a personal brand or teaching you how to build a brand that revolves around you, this is kind of the video for that. So this will change as your business grows and as you are making more money or as your success gets greater. Your ideal customer or who you'd like to work with will change, but if you look at it in this type of mindset, you will always be the expert for them. You just got to believe in yourself. Today I'm going to be talking about something that's super important when it comes to mindset, and that's going to be shiny object syndrome. This is probably the #1 killer for success and in the online space. I was notorious for this when I first started, and I literally jumped from opportunity to opportunity, thinking that the next program or the next thing that I bought was going to have this solution for me, and it was going to be easier. Depending on who you ask or where you watch videos on, this can be referred to as the Valley of Despair or shiny object syndrome. But in simplest terms, what it is really getting into a trap and starting something, realizing it's a little bit more difficult than you thought, and then jumping to a new thing or a new opportunity thinking it's easier. So an example of this would be, say you started a social media marketing agency thinking that you were going to be able to run ads for business owners, and then it was going to be fairly easy, and then you found out that it was pretty difficult, and then you jumped to maybe drop shipping, and then you jumped to affiliate marketing. But this can be prevalent even if you stay in the same industry, which is why I want to make this video. And if you're really serious about starting affiliate marketing in general or building an online business, I want to recommend to you that you stick with one thing. So that's going to be picking one type of program, one product to promote, one traffic source, and then really master that and get good at it before you move on. So I know you'll see a lot of people having success all over the place, myself included. If you look at me, I'm all over the place. I'm on a blog, I have a YouTube channel, I'm on TikTok, I have Facebook. And if you're just starting, focus on getting great at one thing. You know, if you're planning on going with YouTube, stick with YouTube. If you want to do TikTok, stay on TikTok. Really focus on mastering one skill before jumping and moving on to a bunch of different things, especially because there's going to be a big learning curve when you jump into this online space, and you don't really want to become mediocre at a bunch of things. You actually want to get great at one. And in reality, if you can get good at one singular thing, you can learn marketing and sales, and you can master that skill. You can move your audience, and then you can have success everywhere else, and it's not like you're going to be restarting every time. So that's just a quick overview of shiny object syndrome. I know I am going to be recommending 2 different programs or products to promote. They do work in unison, so that's not going to necessarily be shiny object syndrome. But I am going to recommend that if you are picking a traffic platform, you know, you're choosing out where you want to create content, really focus on one thing in the beginning and get good at it. You know, learn everything you need to know and master that skill before jumping on to the next opportunity. And as I mentioned in the previous mindset module or mindset videos, there is going to be some learning curves, and you know, it's going to be hard at first. So you're really going to have to push yourself and get through those valleys of despair, as they're called. But once you do, it's a lot better on the other side, and you don't want to get in that cycle of just starting over and over again. So, and that's also what the support system is for, the group. You know, if you guys are ever struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. The next video is going to be about shifting your mindset to start looking at things as an investment. For me, when I first started, I would literally get the bare basic, the most minimum things that I could, buying the cheapest programs, the cheapest products, anything I could do. I mean, and in reality, what that resulted in was me not taking my business serious. I didn't have anything invested into it. I didn't have any money invested into it. So it was really just like a side project. Oh, if this doesn't work out, that's okay, because I only spent $10, and that can be a huge killer of your success. When it comes to buying paid programs, courses, coaching programs, or anything that can help build your knowledge, I want to encourage you to invest. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself and your education. Your brain is the only thing that's going to yield an infinite ROI, and the more knowledge and the more that you can understand in this online space, the more valuable that you become. Not to mention that the #1 killer to your sales is going to be lack of knowledge. If you're promoting a program or a product and someone starts asking you about what's inside of this product, what does it teach, what am I going to learn from this opportunity, and you can't tell them, the chances of them buying is slim to none. If you're planning on promoting a product, you need to know what's inside. In reality, if you're not willing to invest in you, or you're not willing to invest in the programs that you're planning on promoting, why should anybody else be? And I'm not making this video to go out there and tell you to go spend a ton of money you don't have, or you have to have money to invest to actually start this business model. But I want to encourage you to start looking at things differently and looking at these things as investments. I've spent over $15,000 in the last year on coaching programs, on courses, and I continue to buy courses as I evolve. And I'm also not saying to go out there and buy every single course that you can, because they're not all created equally. But if you are planning on being a part of a program, or you're promoting a specific product, you need to be okay with buying it. If not in the beginning, or at some point when you are making money. So that's just a quick video on shifting your mindset from a cost versus an investment. And from my experience, getting into paid programs and buying expensive courses is probably one of the biggest things that helped me shift my business, because it made me start taking it more seriously. So next, that's going to be the end of the mindset module, and we'll go ahead and jump into the strategy and how this is actually going to work. Everybody, so we're going to be talking about the strategy that we're actually going to be using, and I'm going to be teaching you throughout this course. So for most people, when they first start, they gravitate towards Amazon affiliate program or ClickBank, which is a dedicated network for affiliate program hosting. And in reality, there's just a bunch of mediocre programs and low ticket products on there. So as I touched on before, I only promote high ticket digital programs and products, and that's what I'm going to recommend you do as well. So I know some of you aren't going to want to be in the online entrepreneurial space, but I am going to recommend that you promote these two programs yourself as well, because it's really going to allow you to learn marketing and sales, which later on can be translated into any online business or any niche that you decide to go into, because it's really going to allow you to learn and master marketing and sales, which can move the needle in any business or any industry that you decide to be in. So the strategy we're going to be using in this course, and what I'm going to be teaching you and what I'm having a lot of success with, is what I like to refer to as the 1-2 combo. And that is promoting a value ladder product on the front end, which is like a low introductory offer, a really inexpensive course, which has a dedicated sales team which does heavy lifting for you on the back end, does upsells, and then if you end up making any commissions or sales on the back end, you will receive the commission. And then mixing in a high ticket program in the back end and promoting it to people, which will allow you to maximize the amount of revenue that you're generating, because that company will pay you high ticket commissions on the front end. Both of these programs work in unison together. The value ladder product that I'm going to be explaining and teaching you about talks about high ticket digital marketing, freelance digital marketing, and a bunch of different aspects when it comes to online business. And the high ticket program that I'm going to recommend that you promote is all about personal branding, learning the psychology behind sales, and mastering the art of actually building out your own offers and actually having success with high ticket affiliate marketing. So they both work really well together. This strategy works really well. You can put your focus into getting people into your low introductory offer, and then while the sales team and their system is doing heavy upselling for you, you can really focus on promoting your high ticket products to other people or even the same people. So if you are just starting out, I am going to recommend that you put most of your focus on one thing. And that's I'm going to leave that choice up to you. You can either choose to promote the value ladder offer on the front end primarily, or you can promote the high ticket product on the front end. It's really up to you, but I am going to recommend that you focus on one thing. And then once you're able to get some predictability and you're able to get some consistent income, then you can start mixing in different strategies. But if you do plan on promoting the high ticket product on the front end, a great way to go about it is if you're promoting the high ticket product and you're recommending people to this course and it's not something that they can afford, you can also then recommend them to your value ladder offer, so that way you're still able to maximize your commissions even if they're not purchasing your expensive product. So that's something to keep into account before you decide which one you're going to promote. Today we're talking about the best value ladder program to promote at the time of making this masterclass, and that's going to be Legendary Marketer's 15-Day Business Builder Challenge. And the reason that it is so hot right now and everybody's gravitating to this opportunity is because it's very easy to promote. So the way that it works is you can really focus on getting people to sign up for a $7 training program, and then throughout their journey of the course and through their customer experience, they'll have a dedicated sales team that will do the upselling for you and the heavy lifting for you. So it makes it very easy for new affiliates to get into, because you can promote a low ticket product and then really become pretty hands off and let the company do the rest of the lifting for you. The downfall to this type of business model and this program specifically is that if you are promoting this on the front end and you're really promoting the $7 course heavily, you are going to end up building an audience of people who don't necessarily or are looking to spend a lot of money. So a lot of people will end up jumping into this program because they're only looking to spend $7, kind of like I talked about in the mindset module, is they're really looking to spend the bare minimum to start their online business. And then when their upsell happens, they're not going to buy it anyways, because they really only are there because it's just a cheap, inexpensive course. But with that said, it is a very powerful strategy, especially for people who are just starting, because I know for a lot, they feel really intimidated when it comes to promoting high ticket products and doing the sales themselves. So getting people to sign up for a $7 training is virtually pretty easy. And then you can really let the company do the heavy lifting for you on the back end. They also have multiple income streams throughout their training, meaning that they let you link your affiliate links to different companies like email marketing companies and landing page softwares and other types of tools that are needed to build your business, and they'll actually promote them for you throughout the course. So it's actually a pretty cool way to monetize in a couple different ways, all inside of one program or promotion. So we will jump into my computer and I'll just talk to you a little bit about what you can expect and how it actually works. and you can actually end up making significant amounts of commissions because they do have pretty big upsells, which are completely optional, by the way. It is also a closed affiliate program, meaning that you have to actually take part in their training, which is great. In my opinion, those are the only types of programs that I ever recommend promoting, because you're not really having to compete with people that don't know what they're doing or people who are promoting products in unethical ways. So here we are on my computer. The cool part about Legendary Marketer is it's taught by an absolutely expert of a marketer, 8-figure marketer named Dave Sharp. And this is basically the way that it works. So you'll get 60% commissions on all subscriptions. So if someone you refer to the $7 training ends up signing up for a monthly recurring thing, you'll get 60% commissions. If they buy any of the courses, you get 40%. And then if they do masterminds or coachings, you will get 30%. So the commissions range from, if you get someone to sign up for the 15-day Business Builder Challenge, you'll get like a $3.80 commission. But if you can get someone to sign up for their $9,500 package, you'll end up getting like $2,000 in commissions. So it makes it a very powerful strategy for beginners, because as I mentioned, you can really focus on getting people to sign up for the $7 training, and then they can do all the heavy lifting for you, and then they can make the sales and you can kind of be pretty hands off. That's actually probably why this is so popular at the time of making this training video. So it's an absolutely beautiful affiliate program to be a part of. So if you notice, you'll get like $1,500 in commissions, 27 to 37, 57 to 150. So there is a ton of different upsells inside of their course, and that's the beauty of it, is you can really heavily focus on promoting the low ticket offer on the front end, as I mentioned, and you can get serious amounts of commissions. Keep in mind that the caveat to promoting this program is you are not in control of the sales. And that is mainly one of the reasons why I like to promote high ticket products heavily on the front end myself, because in reality, if you're promoting this product and you're really relying on them to do the upselling for you, you really don't know when those high ticket commissions are going to be coming through, because you don't have any control of it. And you can't actually go out and you can't promote their high ticket expensive programs yourself. You have to let their system do it for you. So if you do want to be an affiliate for this program, you do have to take part in their $7 training, which is also something I mentioned previously. If you're planning on promoting something, you definitely need to know what's inside. So you can go ahead and get the $7 training below. And I'll see you guys in the next video where I'm going to be talking about my high ticket recommendation. Today we're going to be talking about my #1 promotion, and in reality, my #1 recommendation if you're serious about starting your own affiliate marketing business. And that's going to be a program called Super Affiliate Accelerator. And the reason that this is such a beautiful program or an opportunity to take part in is it's really evergreen. Everything in this course teaches evergreen concepts, which means you can really apply these strategies in any affiliate program, any industry that you're in, because it really focuses on building a personal brand, promoting high ticket products, and learning digital marketing and learning the psychology behind sales. So you're not really pigeonholed into a specific industry or niche, because everything inside of this course is applicable everywhere. Another great part about this program is it's taught by one of my mentors named Jacob Karras, who's absolutely killed it in multiple affiliate programs. So the strategies taught within this course are tangible. You can apply these in whatever you're promoting. He's broke 6 figures with Legendary Marketer. He's a ClickFunnels Dream Car winner. And he also did a 6-figure day with Tony Robbins' product launch. And the cool part is it has proven results. It has actual tangible results from its students. Some of the students in this course have went on to break multiple 6 figures as a complete beginner, and they've now went on to create their own courses, and some of the biggest names in the industry actually started with Jacob Karras' courses. This is a very versatile affiliate program, and if you're serious about starting your own affiliate marketing business, this is definitely my #1 recommendation. And getting in this program and becoming a part of their exclusive affiliate program is an amazing opportunity. They offer 50% commissions, which ranges from $500 per sale all the way up to $2,250. And the cool part is you're in full control of these sales, meaning you're not going to have to wait or hope that anybody else is closing these sales for you. You're in full control and you can make those sales on the front end. If you want to learn even more about what's inside of this program, there is a button below that will take you to an offer document, which will cover everything that's included in the course and a bunch of crazy bonuses that I throw on top because I wholeheartedly believe in this program. And then you can also schedule a call with me if you need to learn more about it or you have any questions. But this is going to be my number one recommendation for a high ticket program because it allows you to promote in various industries and it teaches evergreen concepts, as I've been mentioning throughout this program so far, is learning sales and marketing. And that's what this entire course is about. So in my opinion, it's definitely the best way to get started. Welcome to the offer creation module. This can be looked at as adding different types of bonuses and things like that. But in reality, an affiliate link is not having an offer. As an affiliate, you need to actually package things in a way that's going to make you stand out. It's going to make you separate from the other people that are promoting things and really, provide as much value to your potential prospects as you can as possible. You can do this in a couple different ways, which I will be going over in this training, but I just wanted to let you know before we jump in, having an affiliate link is not an offer. You need to have different layers of support, additional trainings, and things like that. That's one thing that separates top level affiliates from people who just have a little bit of success. Pushing an affiliate link, a program, or an opportunity is not going to really get you that far. My number one recommendation when doing this, you don't have to get crazy with it. You don't have to have these amazing bonuses or anything like that. This module is going to show you how to get things set up in a way that you can really have an evolving offer, that is really enticing and will compel people and attract people to you because they want to sign up through you specifically for what you're offering and the amount of value that you're providing. So we'll go ahead and cover different strategies on how to instantly do this and do this fairly quickly so you're not wasting a ton of time trying to create a bunch of resources and stuff like that. So a very quick way to add perceived value instantly to your affiliate program is unpacking your product. And what I mean by that is, having either a landing page or a document or something that really allows you to list the different features of a program that you're promoting. This is really powerful and easy to do really quickly because you can just list all of these different features and core components of the product that you're promoting, and then it automatically seems like a bigger package or a more valuable product because it's covering a wider range of things. So say for example, I was utilizing and promoting the 15-day challenge. Instead of just telling somebody, hey, take the 15-day challenge, it's a course that teaches you affiliate marketing over the course of 15 days. I would break it down into 5 different components. I would say 1, it breaks down 4 core high ticket business models. 2, it teaches you how to build out your online assets that will work for you. Number 3, it will teach you how to learn high income skills like lead generation, copywriting, marketing, and sales. 4, it gives you a blueprint to follow and help you achieve your first high ticket sale as fast as possible. And then number 5, it's going to give you an access to a library of resources, promotional materials, and a bunch of different training videos. So in reality, I didn't really do anything other than unpacking the features of my product. And instead of it just becoming this singular course that teaches you affiliate marketing, it just covers this wide range of different aspects, which can be really powerful to people who are coming in and they're looking for different types of trainings. The features that you're highlighting might suit their needs better than just a whole picture. So that's a really quick way to unpack your product. List out different types of features in different aspects of it, which will instantly increase the perceived value because it covers a wider range of things. So the next component to crafting a really compelling offer is going to be deciding what type of support that you want to offer to all of your prospects or people that buy through your affiliate link. Having something like a private affiliate group for everybody who signs up through your affiliate link, or doing like weekly Q&As is a great free way to add instant value to whatever it is you're offering, because that's something a lot of people need. Setting up a Facebook group will keep all your buyers in one place and allows you to communicate with all of them easily, which means if any of them have questions or anything like that, you can answer them and you can personally help them out. This is a good option if you are promoting Legendary primarily because you don't want to have a huge time commitment or one-on-one training or coaching calls if they're only purchasing the low ticket products. If you do go with the group option, I would recommend putting in new content inside of the group at least 3 times a week and doing something, like a weekly coaching call or a weekly Q&A. So that way you can really offer a high level of support system for everybody who's partaking in your products or buying products from you in general. Now, if you are promoting SAA on the front end, or you can also offer this to people who buy higher ticket products, you can also offer a high level of support like one-on-one coaching calls and things like that. Because if you're selling a product that pays you, $1,000 in commissions, you can do 2-hour Zoom call with somebody and that's still $500 an hour. You can also do things like unlimited messenger support, text message, or anything like that. Having this layer of support will really increase the chances of your buyers staying consistent, and it really helps them speed up the process. I know I'm very heavy on, the one-on-one support and things like that, because that's something I really could have benefited from when I first started, and having that personalized help is something that really helps a lot of people. However many sessions that you decide to do, if you are doing like a one-to-one Zoom call setting, it's really up to you, but I wouldn't really necessarily end up giving yourself a huge time commitment if the people aren't buying high ticket products from you, just because it's not scalable. As I mentioned, a group setting works perfect, especially for people who buy the low ticket products from you, and it just gives you a community and a place to build a bunch of rapport. So if you don't have your own Facebook group set up or something like that, I would highly recommend it. I will be talking about it later on in the course, but it is a great way to add a lot of perceived value to your offers, because you're letting all of your prospects know that you're going to be there for them. You're going to answer any types of questions they have, and you'll be there if they need any help. The next step to creating a compelling offer is to be adding bonuses and relevant material. A common mistake that I made, or I see a lot of people doing, is adding as many PDFs or as many ebooks or complimentary products to whatever they're promoting. And in reality, in this area, less is more. I would really only recommend adding maybe 3 or 5 complimentary products or ebooks or interviews or step-by-step trainings on top of what you're promoting, and just make sure they are really relevant. So you probably already have a bunch of these that you've acquired in the past. You can go through and you can edit them, make them your own, add your own style to them, and then of course repurpose those as your bonuses, but just make sure that they are really relevant to the product that you're promoting. And what I mean by that is, if you have a product that's talking about how to start affiliate marketing, and it's really talking about the core concepts and frameworks behind affiliate marketing, but it doesn't necessarily have any step-by-step training, you can then go out and create a type of bonus that takes your prospects step-by-step and really shows them how to get everything set up. That way, what you're promoting becomes a complete package, and it's all inclusive. That's how you craft a really compelling offer, is adding resources that are really beneficial and they work in unison with the product that you're promoting. You can also look for white label rights on products. These are also great options. There is software companies out there that you can get white label rights to. I know a lot of people might not want to go this route because it does cost money, but that is also a great thing to keep in mind when you get further along in your journey. So for me, I have white labels rights to a couple companies. Definitely mix those in with programs like SAA, CRM tools for Facebook, and Group Convert, which is like a software company that allows you to extrapolate your leads from your Facebook group. So these are great things to do and keep in mind. You just want to make sure the bonuses that you're adding are relevant to the products that you're promoting. All right, so now we're going to be talking about the assets that you need as an affiliate marketer. And the beautiful part of being an affiliate is you really don't need a bunch of tools. There's really only 3 things you need to actually get started, and that's a business email address, a landing page software, and an email autoresponder. And you can actually break 6 figures and have a ton of success with bare minimum basic tools. So I'm going to be jumping into my computer. I'm going to be explaining to you and showing you exactly how this works, and giving you an overview and elaborating why you actually need these tools. So first things first, when you have a business email address, and the importance of having a business email address, if you're sending out mass email marketing campaigns from a personal email, you're going to get sent to spam a lot, which in turn means nobody's going to ever see your promotions or the emails that you're sending out. So that's the main reason why you need a business email address, and in general, it just looks more professional. So the next thing you're going to need is a sales funnel, which can also be referred to as a landing page. It's basically just a static website where you're going to collect contact information. You're going to have a basic opt-in page like this, which is going to allow you to direct somebody from wherever you're creating traffic. You're going to send them to your opt-in page. That's going to get their email address before you direct them to an affiliate link over here, which is where you would be paid. So instead of directing people all the way to an affiliate link, you're going to be sending them to your opt-in page. The reason for this is because there's a portion of people that won't buy on the first time of visiting you, or on their first interaction. And that's where your email autoresponder comes into play, because then you can automatically send them emails redirecting them and building rapport, promoting products, and continuing to build relationships with them, with obviously the ultimate goal of getting them over here to your affiliate link. So that's the main reason why and how these softwares are all going to come into play, but you really only need those 3 things. Another benefit of an email list is it's really like your job security. So if you're creating a bunch of content on all of these different platforms, and one of the algorithms change and you're no longer getting predictable traffic, you still have your email list because you own that traffic. you can continue to promote products and build rapport with people and build relationships. So I know I did not mention this bridge page. This bridge page is basically just a page that's used to warm people up. So if you can imagine the process, you know, if someone's watching you on TikTok, they're seeing a video of you, and then you send them to this page also with a picture of you, and you ask them for their email address, and then you're going to show them a strategy, right? Well, if you sent them directly to your affiliate link, which is going to have a picture of somebody else, a lot of people can get turned off by that. You know, they're going to feel like you duped them or you somehow tricked them into getting somewhere they didn't want to be. So the point of having your bridge page is it's going to give you a page where you can build rapport and you can warm them up to the idea or the concepts of the product that you're promoting. Keep in mind, all of this stuff is super basic, and you're going to be able to import all of my automations. You're going to be able to import my exact funnels, my exact email marketing campaigns, and everything into your accounts. So I know this can be kind of an intimidating graph, but you're going to be able to import all of my systems and get everything in place very quickly, and it's actually a lot easier than it looks. But this is just a brief overview of everything that you're going to need. And in the next videos, I'm going to actually show you how to sign up and get some free trials to all these softwares. If you click the button below this video, you'll be taken to a website like this. This is Google Workspace. This is where I get my business email address, and this is where I'm going to show you how to get yours. So all you have to do is press sign up or get started, and you can name your business whatever you want. As we are building a personal brand and you're branding yourself, I would recommend having your name. So we'll just put Nate Ryan. You know, you're just gonna fill out this information. So the cool part about this is the reason that I'm doing this first is if you sign up for your business email address and get a domain at the same time, you're killing two birds with one stone, and it's gonna make your life a lot easier later on down the road, because if you bought a domain somewhere else and you needed to link it to your business email address, there's a bunch of tech involved that's just a big headache. So you can click no, I don't need one, and then this is where you're gonna search for domains that might be available. So we'll just go here. So if you notice, it's only $12 a year, and you're gonna put in your information, where you live, and your address, things like that. And then this is where you're gonna put your login information. So if you did nateryan.com, this would be like info.nateryan or support@nateryan.com. So this is gonna be your business email address. This is the email address that you'll end up signing up for the other software companies for. So this is why I recommend doing this first. Just is going to make your life a lot easier in the long run. So you just sign up and then you click agree and continue. So when it comes to pricing, you can expect around $6 a month. That's what I use, and in full transparency, you're not going to need anything better than that unless you have like a huge team. And if you're on this training video, I'm going to expect that you don't. So that's going to be it for the business email address. Be sure you do this and sign up for this before you move on to the next, because you will be signing up for the other software companies under your business email address. It's just going to make linking them and integrating everything a lot easier. All right, so if you click the button below this video, you will be taken to a website called ClickFunnels. This is going to be your most important tool, because this is what you're going to build your websites on and your sales funnels. And when you're directing all of this traffic and these people to your affiliate offers, you're actually going to be sending them to your sales funnel on the front end. So that way you can collect their email address, you can collect contact information, and then you can continue to promote things in your email marketing, or you can continue to build relationships with them and convince them to buy products. So all you have to do is click this free 14-day trial. It's absolutely free. You can cancel after 14 days if you want, and you will not be charged. Just make sure that you sign up with the same exact email address that you just registered for in the past. This is going to make everything a lot easier when it comes to setup, because everything's already going to be integrated. Your domain and your business email address is already going to be connected to this. So it's just going to make your life a lot simpler. So it's pretty basic. Just sign up, get everything set up, and then when you do that, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. And don't let this overwhelm you. It's actually very easy to use. This software is super beginner friendly, and everything is drag and drop. And remember that you will be getting all of my affiliate marketing funnels, and I'm just going to let you import my affiliate marketing funnel into your account. So that way you just have to change a couple things, edit it, put a picture of yourself on there, change out the video, and you'll be good to go. So I'll see you in the next video, where we're going to be signing up for the email autoresponder, and then the next module is actually going to be building out these assets and getting everything set up. So again, if you click the button below this video, you'll be taken to ActiveCampaign. This is by far the best email marketing tool. They have the best deliverability, and the amount of automations that they allow you to do and tracking that they have inside of their system, it's absolutely amazing. So again, sign up under the same exact email that you registered for your business email address, This is just going to make everything a lot easier because your business email address is already going to be registered to your email marketing software. You don't have to try to integrate it. You don't have to try to set anything up. It's going to be a huge lifesaver. When it comes to pricing, what you can expect after the free trial, it's only $9 a month, and it grows as your email list grows, which can get kind of expensive once you get up there. But if you're just starting, the $9 a month plan is perfect. And on average, you can expect maybe around $1 for every person you have on your email list. So if you can imagine, by the time you have 500 contacts, you'll be able to more than afford the $9 a month. But again, this software does have a free 14-day trial. So get signed up, because that's what we're going to be doing. And without these 3 softwares in place, you will not be able to move on, and you actually can't start building out your assets. And the cool part about this active campaign is that you can literally import my entire automation, which means you're not going to have to, write the emails. You're not going to have to do much. You're literally only going to have to go in and change out different links and things like that. So I'll see you guys in the next module where we're actually going to start setting everything up. All right, everybody, welcome to the funnel setup training. This is going to be an exciting part because we're actually going to start getting everything set up. So we'll go ahead and jump into my computer. And here we are in the back end of ClickFunnels. There's a couple things we're going to do before we actually do setup and we actually import the funnel into our account. So first things you're going to do is you're going to go over to your active campaign account, and you're going to come over to the left, and you're going to go to lists, and then you're going to go to the top right, and you're going to add list. So you're going to have to name your list subscribers and then click add. So next thing we'll do is we'll go back to our ClickFunnels account. We're going to go over to the top right. We're going to go to account settings, scroll down until you see integrations, click on integrations. You're going to go to the top right and you're going to click add new integration. So we are going to integrate our active campaign account, which means it's going to be able to automatically collect our leads and everybody that opts in on our pages. So go ahead and click active campaign, and it's going to ask you to name it. So just for this video, we'll put test. You can name it whatever you want. And then it's going to ask you for an API key and API URL. So you have to go back to your active campaign account, go down to settings, click developer. And this is where you're going to get your URL and your API key. So you're going to copy this URL. You're going to paste it into the API URL. You're going to copy this key, and then you're going to paste that into the API key. And then you're going to click add integrate. I'm not going to do this because mine is already integrated and it would mess things up. But that's pretty much it for integrating the 2 pieces of software, and you have to get this connected, otherwise it won't actually collect your email addresses and build your email list. So next thing is, if you click the button below this video, you'll be able to directly import my funnel into your account. So click add funnel, go ahead and wait for it to import, and I'll just give it a few seconds and I'll come back when it's done. So now that it's done, you'll click view funnel on the right side. So now that you have the funnel imported, this is basically what it's gonna look like. And don't get overwhelmed with this. It's actually pretty basic, and this software is very easy to use. So there's a couple things we're going to have to do. This video is primarily going to be teaching you to edit this first page right here, which is going to be the opt-in page. So we'll go ahead and click edit page. And then it's pretty basic. It's very simple to edit these. So you can just click on it. You're going to want to upload an image of yourself. You can just click this button over here and upload any image of on your computer. So you add an image of yourself. You can change this text. So depending on what you're promoting, this funnel is specifically for promoting Legendary Marketer and what I'm using to promote Legendary Marketer. So you can really change this. I would highly recommend changing it if you're not making any money online. So obviously, learn how to start making money online as a complete beginner. Something as simple as that. You don't really have to get all crazy with these systems. Your funnel and your landing page, in my experience, the most basic and the more basic that it is, the higher converting and the chances of people actually entering their email address in are a lot higher. This funnel alone actually has an extremely high opt-in rate. So less is more with these. You don't have to go crazy. Don't get hung up on building out this tech or spending a ton of time in this area. Just get it up and functional and get everything working. So change out your image, change the text a little bit. You can of course change the colors if you want. And then the next thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go up to settings, and you're gonna have to change the integration. So this is how you're gonna connect your email autoresponder, and that's why I said you needed to create an email list. So click settings, go to integrations, select integration. So you're probably only gonna have one. So you're gonna select active campaign, and then it's gonna ask you what list. So click add to list, and then you're going to choose the list that you just created on your active campaign account. And that's pretty much it for setting that up. I'm going to go ahead and remove it because it will mess things up for me. And then you will need to edit the pop-up. So you can go to show pop-up, and you can change out the picture. And then you can leave the rest of this basically, and you can change the colors if you want. And then the last thing you're gonna have to change is these privacy policies and earnings disclaimers. So I did create generic templates for you that you can go ahead and just import yourself. So we'll go ahead and duplicate this page. We'll go back to our funnel homepage, and you'll scroll down here where it says privacy policy and earning disclaimer. You'll click on it, and then this link right here, you're just gonna copy this link right here. It's gonna be different on your account. You're gonna go ahead and highlight, copy this link, and then you're gonna select this text on privacy policy. You're gonna paste that link there, press enter, and then do the same thing for the earnings disclaimer. Just that way you have a earnings disclaimer and a privacy policy set up, and you're pretty much good to go for your opt-in page. Very simple, very basic. You don't have to spend a ton of time on this, but other than that, it's very easy to get set up. Get this, don't spend a ton of time getting this set up. Get something functional and working. So you integrated your email, and that's pretty much it. Click save, and that's gonna be it for building out your opt-in page. And the next video will be about, we're gonna start editing and showing you how to edit your bridge page. So today we're gonna be editing the bridge page. If you click the button below this video, you will get access to an exact script that you can follow, so that way when you record your own video for your bridge page, you know what to say, and it's, you know, you can follow line by line. And the importance of this page is you're really giving people the opportunity to get warmed up, and you're not just directing them straight to an affiliate link. You're building a little bit more rapport with them, and then you are letting them know what you're talking about and like what you're going to be promoting. It's good practice as an affiliate. You know, you're as I've talked about, you're branding yourself, so you also want to, you know, focus on building more rapport and letting them know where they're going. So what you're going to do is you're going to click edit this page, and then you can change out some of the text. You're gonna have to upload a YouTube video, so I would recommend uploading your bridge page video on YouTube. And the way that you're gonna change that out is you will click on the video, and then after you've uploaded it to YouTube, you can just copy and paste the text into the YouTube URL. So that way when you preview, or this funnel is actually live, your video pops up. Next thing you're gonna have to edit is obviously personalize this to yourself, change out, you know, the name and any other information that's not relevant to you. The most important part is, this is also why you need to have your affiliate links at this point, because you're gonna have to change out your affiliate links on these buttons. So the way that you're gonna do that is you're gonna click on the button, you're gonna click set action, and then you're gonna paste in a URL. This is where you're going to paste in your affiliate link, and just make sure you press enter after you do so. And that's pretty much it for the bridge page. These are very simple, very basic. You don't have to get crazy with these, like I've said. You will have to change out these privacy policy and earnings disclaimers again. So we can go ahead and do that by copying this link again to your privacy policy in your earnings disclaimer. Go ahead and do the same thing that you did on all of your other pages, and you'll have to do this on all of the funnel steps, just because you want to make sure you have all of your privacy policies in place. Just that way, you know, cover your own self. Make sure to click save, and that's pretty much it for the bridge page. And the next thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go through all of these funnel steps, change out the affiliate links. So the cool part is the rest of these, you don't have to really do anything other than change out affiliate links. So you're going to do that by clicking edit page, and then if you, this is specifically for promoting Legendary Marketer, so you're going to want to go through here and you're going to want to change out all of these buttons, and then link to your checkout page. That's what you're going to put in these buttons, and just go through and do that to all of the buttons throughout the page, like so. I think there's 3 or 4 of the different buttons in there, and then you will have to go through each step of the funnel and do that as well. So the reason that you're going to be doing this is inside of my automation that I'm going to share with you, you're going to be redirecting people back to these pages, and it's really going to allow you to just have this whole system in place. All you have to do is change out these affiliate links. So just make sure you go through each one of these funnel steps and change out all of the buttons. A couple of them are linked to reviews that I've done. You're more than welcome to leave these. So like this page is a video of a review I did of Legendary Marketer and everything inside. You're more than welcome to leave it as it is, and you can leave my YouTube video on there, I don't care. But you do need to change out the affiliate links and everything inside when it comes to the buttons. Otherwise, you will not get commissions. I will be getting commissions if you're promoting these pages and you don't change out the affiliate links. So it's very important. So, and then you have why affiliate marketing. That's also another YouTube video. I know this is kind of redundant, but you just have to go through all of these and change out your affiliate links. And just all of these buttons are directed to the 15-day challenge checkout page. So you can get access to that affiliate link once you've finished the 15-day business builder challenge. And then this clone my business, you can also do this, leverage this exact template if you want. You can come in here and you can change out all of these links as well. You're more than willing to leave it as it is. It is a video of me talking about how you can clone my funnel and everything like that, but you can actually just go in here and change out your links if you want. Otherwise, you can change this video, kind of model the video in here so that way you know, people are cloning your funnel. So yeah, that's pretty much it for setting your funnel up and getting everything set up when it comes to that. So if you do have any questions in regards to getting this all set up, just make sure you go through this and you change out all of your affiliate links before you move on, because when we go and we start editing the automation that I share with you, you have to have these pages in place. So that's pretty much it for the funnel. You know, get your bridge page up, follow the script, record the video, put it on YouTube, and then put it on your funnel, and then come through and change all of your affiliate links. So the affiliate link you will be using, I will show you where to get that. So here we are inside of Legendary Marketer. You're just gonna go over here and you're gonna go to funnels. You're going to go to business challenge, click affiliate links, and then you are going to go and down here to the checkout page. So this is the link that you want to be pasting in all of your buttons, just so that way that's already directing them to the checkout page. And the way that the funnel is set up, you already have the sales page on a funnel. So that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next video. So now that you got all your affiliate links changed out on your funnel, we are going to be setting up your email automation. So since I had you create your email list as named subscribers, the cool part about ActiveCampaign is you can literally just import my entire automation, and then all you have to do is change out some of the links. All these emails are already written for you and everything like that. So that's what this video is going to be going on about. If you didn't change out all of your affiliate links in the past video, you need to do that first. Otherwise, you're going to be sending emails and directing them to funnels that have my links, and you're not going to be getting commissions. So if you click the button below, you'll be taken to importing your automation, which is going to look just like this. And then we're going to have to go through here and we're going to edit each email. So this is the exact type of sequence that I'm doing and the amount of days that I am following up with people for Legendary Marketer and the 15-Day Business Builder Challenge. So how you do that is you're just going to go in here and you're going to click edit email. So the first email you're going to do, obviously you're going to have to come in here. You're going to have to change some details. You know, this is a personalized email, so it talks about me living in Portland, Oregon, things like that. So change it based on where you're at and, you know, add some personal information. And then the way that you're going to change these links, so on email number 1, you're going to highlight this. You're going to click this, and then if you notice, it's the offer stack page. So that's going to be this page right here. You're going to go back to your ClickFunnels account, click on offer stack, and then highlight this URL right here. Okay, copy it and paste it into the automation. And that's it. That's literally all you're going to have to do with these automations is go through the emails, edit them, and change them, and put in the links to your funnel steps. So you can click save and exit, and then we'll move on to email number 2. So the next email, we'll go ahead and do the same thing. We'll click edit, and then you're going to link to the same exact page. So you're going to click the highlight the go here at the bottom and direct them again to that offer stack, which is going to be this step. The majority of them are going to be going to this step in your funnel. So you're just going to copy this URL right here, and that's the link you are going to paste into your ActiveCampaign account. It's very important that you're directing them to a website that you own, especially if you're just starting on ActiveCampaign, because they are very strict with affiliate links, and you can't direct to affiliate links, at least for like the first 30 days that you're using them. So we'll go ahead and edit the next email. I'll just go ahead and go through all of these emails step by step, so that way you know which one to paste where. And I'm not going to keep repeating it, but just edit these emails a little bit to yourself. You know, add your own name. Most of them are pretty generic, so you don't have to edit very much. Go ahead and edit this next one. This is going to be the same exact email. So we're on Legendary Follow-Up Day 4, or Legendary F4. That's going to be the 4th email. You are going to paste that same link again in this email. So we are on Legendary F3. So leg F3, you're going to paste that. Go ahead and go to edit email and paste that same offer stack page inside of there. Again, edit it a little bit. At the bottom, highlight the click here to get started. That's where you're going to be putting in your offer stack link. And go ahead and change out your name and click save and exit. And the next link is going to be different. So day number 4, Legendary F4 is going to be a different email or a different link. So we are going to change out this link on day 4 on Legendary F4. You're going to come down to 15-day review right here on your funnel. Click on the button, and then this is the link you are going to copy and paste into that email. Paste that in there, click OK, save and exit, and we are on day number 5, or email number 5, sorry. Go ahead and click edit, and this is where you're going to put your beginner link. So again, this is the link that we're going to be using right here. It's labeled beginner inside of your ClickFunnels account. Go ahead and click on that, copy that link, and that's the one you're going to be pasting inside of your email. Click OK, save and exit, and now we are on 5.5. Go ahead and open this one up, edit it. This is going to be clone a funnel page. So we're going to go down here to clone my affiliate business, get the URL from the top, and change out the link right here. Click OK, save, and exit. So hopefully you get what's going on here. I'm just going through all of these emails, and you're just basically changing out the links to your funnels, because each one of these are a different URL, if I haven't explained that before. And then when you are, promoting your product as an affiliate, this is the URL you're going to share. You're going to share this top one right here. So your 15-day opt-in, this is the link that you're going to share with people. So instead of giving somebody your affiliate link, this is the link that you're going to share with them. So we'll go ahead and go to day 6 now, or legendary follow-up 6. Go ahead and click edit, and this video is going to be, you're going to change out with this link down here. You're going to go to Why Affiliate Marketing, click on that one, copy this link, and that's the one you're going to paste in this email on day 6. Okay, now we're on email number 7, edit. So now we are on email number 8. Did delete number 7, it wasn't relevant, so we are on number 8. Go ahead and edit that, and that's where you're just going to link back to the offer stack. This is the page that you're gonna link there, paste it in there, and that's it for that one. And then we are on 9, almost there. Click edit. Pretty sure both of these are gonna be linking back to the offer page. They are. So this link is going to be the same one as the last one, which is this offer stack page. And then we will change the last one. And then, yep, so it's going to be that same link. So you're gonna be sending them back to that offer stack page again, right here. And that's it. You've basically set up your entire email marketing automation. So that way when people opt in, you're gonna automatically be sending them emails. So promotional materials. So if you notice when they opt in, so what's gonna happen is they're gonna opt into your email list from your bridge page or from your opt-in page, and then it's gonna wait 1 hour, and then it's automatically going to send them an email. And then it'll wait 1 day, it'll send them another one, it'll wait 2 days, it'll send them another one. So here we are. I just want to give you a brief overview of how this is actually working, and I'm hoping that you are getting this. So if you notice, this is the first opt-in page we built, right? And then you're utilizing these emails to redirect them back to the affiliate link. So this is that offer stack page. That's where you're going to get the commissions. So it's allowing you to continue to follow up with people on an automated process. And then it's also, I mixed in a couple other different variations, such as a review, and just other encouraging places. So that's pretty much it for your email automation. So I absolutely love ActiveCampaign. You don't have to spend a ton of time writing all of these emails or anything they're already done for you. You just literally have to change out the links. And that's going to be it. Now that you have this system set in place, every time someone enters their email address in on this URL, they're automatically going to get put into this automation. So this is how this funnel is working. If you notice, when they opt in from here, they opt in on this page, it's going to take them to this bridge page. And then when they click the button below this video, it's going to direct them to your affiliate link. And then of course, if they end up buying at this point, that's when you'll get the commissions. So if you have any questions on how getting this all set up, or if you have any difficulty, be sure to let me know. Ask in the group or reach out to me. But other than that, this is pretty much your automated system set in place. If you are looking to promote primarily SAA, what I would recommend doing is going into your automation. You can duplicate the automation that I sent you. You can make a copy of this over here. You can copy the exact automation, and then you can just go in and you can edit it based on promoting SAA. That's going to be it for this video, and we're actually going to start diving into how to get traffic and what's actually going to be moving the needle in your business. So I'm super excited for that. Can you actually use Facebook for affiliate marketing? Facebook is by far one of my favorite traffic methods, and it's probably one of the most powerful if done correctly. And I want to put a heavy emphasis if done correctly. A lot of people will get the notion that you need to go run paid ads, you need to create a business page, and all of these things that are horrible for starting affiliate marketing. And I know this because that's exactly what I did when I first started. We'll just go over some do's and don'ts of Facebook organic affiliate marketing just to preface and let you know what you're getting into. I am not covering anything about paid ads in this video, nor will I probably be covering that at any point, just to let you know. So some do's and don'ts. We're going to leverage your personal profile, and that means your actual profile, the profile like your personal profile, not a business page. And the reason for this is unless you pay Facebook, they will not push out your posts on your business page, and the reach and just a bunch of other statistics that I'm not going to go very in depth on. But ditch the business page and any type of paid advertising, especially if you're just starting. So another thing, create your own private Facebook group as fast as possible. As soon as you can, get a group up, and there doesn't have to be a ton of content in there. You don't even have to have a lot of members, but it can become one of the most powerful tools with Facebook marketing, and that is having a group of your your own. So rule number 1, and probably the most important, do not post any links of any kind. And that means don't post a YouTube video, an affiliate link, a link to another website. Facebook absolutely hates links. That's how they make their money, is they want people to stay on their platform. So if you're posting any links on your Facebook profile or anywhere on Facebook, the reach is going to be significantly lower, and just don't do it. That's the number 1 rule. Don't post links. If you are going to be sending links, and of course you are if you're watching this video because you're asking how to start affiliate marketing with Facebook, send those links in Messenger. The number 1 focus with Facebook marketing should be on building rapport and building an audience. Facebook allows you to have 5,000 friends, which means that's an audience of 5,000 people. And unlike a blog post or a YouTube channel where you kind of have to wait for the algorithm to rank you or favor you, on Facebook you can actively go out and add people in your industry, which makes it one of the best, in my opinion, beginner methods to start, because you can be really proactive in your business and in your affiliate marketing business. If you want to get out there and you want to add people in your industry and you want to, connect with like-minded individuals, you can do that. Next thing, create content. Don't spam a picture of a product you're promoting with a link. That's not going to work. In reality, I would never post a picture of a product that you're promoting as an affiliate on Facebook unless you are in that picture. Facebook's all about being social, all about building relationships with people. People are on there to be social and interact with others, not see products. So almost everything should be focused on what your product can do for the referral. That is going to be the biggest thing about having success with Facebook, is every type of piece of content that you write, anything like that, all needs to be focused on your prospect, not on the product, not on the features, things like that. Okay, tell your stories, be a person. Those are the do's and don'ts. So why organic Facebook marketing? It puts you in full control of your affiliate marketing business. You aren't waiting for some algorithm to rank you or a viral video to get traction. You can get as little or as much as you want out of Facebook if done correctly. It's free. There isn't any better cost than free other than some time and some effort. It's very beginner friendly, and in reality you don't need any additional software. You don't have to maintain subscription to anything other than Facebook, which is obviously free. And then last but not least, it can become very passive and automated once you have an engaged audience and you grow a group of your own. Facebook absolutely loves groups, and if you can get an engaged group of your own built around a specific industry or a topic, Facebook will literally send you organic leads all day. I know I talked about some do's and don'ts and some whys and all of that jazz, but now I'm going to be talking about the whole overview of the process and how it actually works. So first, step number 1 is going to be optimizing your personal profile. Your personal profile is going to be the face of your business. Add a professional cover photo, add a beautiful image of your face. People want to see you, and make sure that your profile looks like someone that you would do business with personally. Remove anything that's unprofessional, okay? This is a big thing. If you're posting inappropriate videos, inappropriate memes, or anything like that, you're gonna need to remove all of that off of your profile, because this is going to be the face of your business. Step number 2 is going to be creating a group. Facebook is a search engine, so if you create a group, I'll use the affiliate marketing space for this example because I'm an affiliate marketer, so I have a Facebook group that revolves around affiliate marketing. Okay, having a place where you can congregate and build a community of people who are all interested in the same things, it becomes a very profitable and lucrative platform for you to be on. And not just that, but Facebook absolutely loves groups, so they will send you organic leads once you get the engagement up. And also, it also adds a great place for people in your industry to see you as an authority, and you can build relationships with people exclusively in your group. Number 3 is going to be post content. You need to put daily content out. This is crucial. You need to show up daily in your business. If you only showed up when you wanted to, when you worked a 9-to-5 job, you'd lose your job. So be sure to show up every day with your online business. Post content inside of your own group, inside other relevant groups, and cycle through these type of posts. Educational posts, teaching people different things in your industry, whatever programs that you're promoting. Don't necessarily talk about the specific product or program, but just talk about different aspects of that industry. Say you're in the dieting space, and then you're talking about recipes or things like that. Ask questions to get people to engage with your post and things along that nature. As I already mentioned, never post links or product images. And then step number 4 is going to be add friends. This is crucial. If you're trying to build an audience on Facebook, you need to be adding people. Facebook allows 5,000 friends on your friends list, which means you can have an audience of 5,000 targeted people if you add them. That means you can actively go out of your way to add people, and I recommend either adding them from related groups or groups that you're actively taking part in, and then fan pages, obviously leaders in the industry that you're playing in. And then last but not least is follow up. Engage in conversation with everybody who accepts your friend requests. Don't send them a copy and paste script or a link in the first message. Just reach out to them. What I do and what I have a lot of success with is keeping it unbusiness related. So I will reach out to somebody and say, just connect with them, talk about how their day's going. But what that will do, it'll kickstart Facebook's algorithms, so that way we start seeing each other's posts. And then I let my content do the follow up. And then they'll comment on a post, and then I can reach out to them, get them into my group, or refer them to a product or a program. So that is basically in 5 steps how organic Facebook marketing works for affiliate marketing. If you combine this with a high ticket program, you can make an absolute killing. And if done correctly, it can be one of the best things to do in your online business. It wasn't until I personally started organic Facebook marketing that I really had success online. It really allows you to move the needle in your business and take action because you can be very proactive. It can virtually work in any space or industry that you want to play in. It just will require you to do a little bit of work and get out there, and that's the beauty of it. It's by far my #1 recommendation for anybody who's looking to start affiliate marketing because there's not a huge learning curve. It's free and it allows you to be really proactive, so that means you're going to see results a lot faster than other traditional methods. So today we're talking about your profile setup and what your profile is going to look like. You are going to have a compelling cover-up photo. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I see with a lot of people who are doing organic Facebook, they put, how to make 10K per month or something like that. Just make sure you keep it relevant to where you're at and what your business is. And then you're gonna have a bio, which is teaching you the skills that will allow you to earn income online. And then have a link to your Facebook group, preferably. Getting people into your Facebook group is a great way, and having a Facebook group of your own is a very powerful strategy because everybody in there will look at you like you're an authoritative figure, and that's what this is all about, is branding yourself. So a big thing with this too is keeping it less is more. I see a lot of people that have a ton of links and every job they've ever worked. So I like to keep it very clean, just one link to both of these links are to my group, and then I don't have anything else. It doesn't have a bunch of other information. Really overload with people. And then as far as, you're going to want to go through your profile and delete anything that looks unprofessional. So you are using this as a means of business, so you will want to delete anything and all the memes and all the stuff that you have on your profile. You're using your Facebook as a means of business. So you want it to basically be a billboard for yourself, presentation of your entire business, and explaining more about what you do. So that way when people come to your profile and they look, and they're going to start scrolling through, and surprisingly, people will go very far back, actively comments and likes and shares on posts that are extremely old. So you're going to want to go back through and you're going to want to remove anything that is unprofessional. And then as far as your settings, you're going to want to change your privacy settings. So I'll just go into my settings here, and you're going to want to go to privacy, and this is what your settings are going to look like. So hopefully you can see this on the computer. So review all posts that you're tagged in. So I remove everybody, so you can't tag me on my post, you can't post on my wall, things like that. And that's going to be very important, especially as you're adding friends and you're continuing to grow and you're growing in the online space. People are going to start tagging you in weird make money online opportunities, and you don't want all of that stuff showing up on your profile. So you can go over to profile and tagging on the left side. So these are what my settings look like. Who can post on my profile? Only me. Who can see what others post on your profile? Only me. Allow others to share your posts. I have that on. Hide comments containing certain words on your profile. You can do that if you want. And then, these are basically just the privacy settings that you are going to have. And this is super important because, as I just mentioned, you don't want a bunch of people tagging you in weird opportunities and things like that. And that's basically it for setting up your profile. And then as far as setting up a group, that's pretty simple. You'll just go up here, you'll click this plus button, and you will click create group. And it is a search engine, so you're going to want to have some type of searchability in your name. So, creating passive income through affiliate marketing, how to lose weight with, Jen Stevens, or whatever your niche or whatever you're planning on playing in. But having a group is a great, powerful way to get organic growth. Once you get engagement and you have a group that's growing and people are actively participating in it, Facebook will send you organic leads. So it's a great place and a great thing to have. So if you notice, my group just looks like this. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Similar cover photo, teaching others to create passive income through affiliate marketing. And then you can pin an announcement to the top, you know, telling everybody what your group's about, things like that. You can also put an affiliate link in there. You can ask questions, so you can ask for email addresses and things like that before people join your group. So it's a great way to screen people and collect email addresses and just really get a gauge on what people are struggling with. So I will leave a couple resources below, how to set up your profile and setting up your own Facebook group, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome to the video about kickstarting Facebook's algorithms. I mean, this is really gonna help you out, and the more you put in, the more you're going to get back. So the way that Facebook works is, it's a social platform. I mean, unless you're paying Facebook, they don't really wanna see you promoting products. So rule number one, if I didn't already cover this, do not post stock images and don't put links in your posts. If you notice on my profile, you will never find a link in any of my posts. And that's because if you put any type of link in your post, the reach that you will get and the amount of people that will see your post will be drastically lower. Facebook wants to keep everybody on their platform, and unless you are paying them, they don't really want you to be using it as a means of business. So how does this work? You are going to actively go out and you are going to engage on other people's posts. Not business pages, not groups. You are going to go out and comment and heart different posts and things like that. So I'll just show you what I mean. Go through one of your friends' posts, look at what they're talking about sales scripts, read through the post, and then, you know, heart it, and then you're going to engage and comment on these posts. So what this is going to do, it's going to prime your feed. You are going to start seeing more and more of your friends' posts. So if you are actively engaging in groups, if you're clicking on a lot of ads, Facebook's going to show you more ads. Facebook's going to show you more groups. It's also going to think that that's what you want to see. So if you're actively going out and you're engaging on other people's posts from their personal profile, this is going to help you get bigger reach on the type of content you put out. So I would spend at least 20 minutes a day doing this, going through and intentionally commenting and interacting on people's posts. This is just going to help you with reach on your posts. It's a social platform. Your people are on here to be social. So if you're interacting and you're engaging with other people's content, when you post a piece of content, they're going to push it to your friends. They're going to push it out more because you're actively engaging and technically keeping people on their platform. So that's basically it for priming your feed and, in a sense, being Mark Zuckerberg's friend, because they don't want you to be directing off of their platform. They want you to be engaging and keeping people on this platform and being social. That's what this whole experience is about. Facebook's all about being social, and since you are using your personal profile as a means of business, you need to go out and interact with other people's personal profiles. So there is, below this video, there is a daily action plan that takes you step by step what you need to be doing every day with Facebook Organic to get the maximum amount of results from it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, everybody, so welcome to Content 101. This is gonna be the most important part about leveraging Facebook for organic leads and making sales. A big mistake a lot of people do is they post stock photos, links, nothing about themselves. Facebook's all about building relationships and building rapport with people. So if you click the button below, you'll be taken to a complete content mix. This is what type of posts you need to be posting every single day, and these are the exact types of posts that I do. If you notice, if you don't have a group, you don't have to worry about this, although I would highly recommend getting a group set up. But this is a profile content mix. So if you notice, on Mondays, I do a long form educational post. So this is talking about educational material, talking about your experiences with affiliate marketing or whatever industry you're playing in. You're providing actual value and you're writing out a long form post talking about different tips and tricks and things that you've learned in the industry. And then, so I see a lot of people getting in the habit of just writing out a bunch of educational posts, and that's all they do. And that's gonna, in turn, build an audience of people who are a bunch of freebie seekers, and they think you're gonna give everything away for free anyways. So your content is going to be the #1 thing when it comes to moving the needle in your business. And this is what will get the people coming to you instead of you reaching out to them. And that's how you're going to get those warm inbound leads, people reaching out to you, asking you for help, and then obviously you providing the solution, which is going to be your affiliate product. So Tuesday is going to be a 2-step comment for value. So these are very short form posts, you know, something like this, you know, just put together a guide that will teach you how to craft a killer offer that'll make you stand out. Who wants it? So these are your bread and butter. These are the most powerful types of posts that you can put on Facebook, because if you notice, a lot of people will raise their hand. They'll say, me, yes, please, me. And then you can reach out to these people and message them And then obviously they already showed interest in what you were talking about. And then the whole dynamic of the conversation changes because they already showed you that they were interested. They showed you that they needed help. And so you're going to be mixing in these short form posts twice a week. Wednesday is a story post or a belief shifting content. So what I mean by belief shifting is talking about something that you overcame in your online business, or maybe a misinterpretation or a misconception you had when you first started. And these are very powerful posts. You're not going to be getting as much engagement on these, but if you can really get good at writing these types of posts, these are the types of posts that are going to make people feel really connected to you. Because if you can write powerful content like this, they'll feel like you understand them. If you're shifting their beliefs and you're showing them a new opportunity, or you're showing them a different way to live, or something like that, these are very powerful, and they're going to build an emotional attachment to you, and it's going to make selling products to them way easier. So Thursday is just a short form attraction post. What I mean by that is, this is purely for engagement. So you could make a simple post like, hey, how's your weekend going? What's one thing you guys accomplished in your business this weekend? These are literally just for engagement. Write these. They don't have to take a ton of time. You're literally just trying to get a lot of comments and a lot of engagement and getting other people to engage with your profile. And then you have Friday, which is another 2-step. As I mentioned before, this is a short form call to action post. This one is just a complete step-by-step training on how to set up your affiliate marketing business. You can do any types of posts with these. You can leverage lead magnets. You can do trainings you've done, videos. You can push people to your group, or you can push people to your affiliate products. And these get massive engagement. And if you notice, people will comment, and as I mentioned previously with the last 2-step post, then you have the means to reach out and engage with each one of these people and provide value to them, and then obviously transition into a sales opportunity. And then Saturday and Sunday are optional. These are just more lifestyle posts, maybe why you started your online business, the things that affiliate marketing has done for you, all sorts of other things, just sharing and being personable. That's the main thing with organic Facebook, is you need to be personal, you need to connect with others and network. That's the main goal of this. You want people to feel connected with you and start seeing you with your content, realizing that you know what you're talking about, know a bit about your story, so that way by the time you talk to them in Messenger and you engage in a sales conversation, they already know a bit about you, they feel like they know you, and it just makes closing sales and actually having success a lot easier. Sunday is a story post just talking about another thing, sharing your story, again being personable. You don't feel intimidated like you have to do super long content if you don't want to, but they do work great, especially if you're elaborating a story and people start feeling like they're connected to you. That's the main thing with Facebook and the content. If you click the buttons below this video, you will get complete content rotation, a complete guideline for showing you how to framework your Facebook posts, worst practices, and what works well on Facebook, and then a complete bucket of content ideas. So this is a complete bucket that goes over any types of content ideas. If you're struggling about content or don't know what to write, this is a great document to look at, and then it gives you an idea of what you're going to be writing your piece of content about first. So that's a big thing when you are writing content. You want to have an idea of what the goal is before you even write it. Having a clear picture of who your perfect customer is and your avatar and things like that. These are all very important when you're writing content. So if you haven't done that, you need to get that established first. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This is all about Content 101. Feel free to check out any types of posts I have in my group or inside of my Facebook profile. I'd be more than happy to explain or elaborate even more, but check out my posts, just see what I'm doing, look at other content creators, see what they're doing and what's performing well, and reverse engineer that and implement it in your own business. All right, everybody, the key component to having success with organic Facebook marketer is Messenger. This is the number one thing. This is how you are going to close sales. This is how you're going to interact with people. You are really going to move the needle in your business. The more time you spend in Messenger, the more money you will make. But the very powerful reason for this is it's not like any other platform where you're waiting on an algorithm to rank you. You can be very proactive. You can add friends. You can reach out to them. You can respond to anybody who comments on your posts, and then you can follow up with them in Messenger. And just before I talk about it even more, I do not want to encourage you to get into a Messenger conversation and try to go for a sale right away. Try to push an affiliate product, okay? You're building relationships, you're building rapport. And if you're engaging with Messenger conversations with people on Facebook, they will see your Facebook posts. The power of your content is if you're engaging and you're interacting with people in a Messenger conversation, they'll see your posts. And if you're writing content the right way, people will start reaching out to you, or they'll start commenting on your post, and then you can reach out to them and the dynamic of the conversation changes. So a big mistake I see a lot of people doing with Messenger is they try to close sales and they're very aggressive with cold audiences. You do not want to do this. People's walls are 10 feet high, especially with organic Facebook marketing, because a lot of people are doing it incorrectly. You want your content to do the heavy lifting for you. And if you notice, I have a tool, a CRM tool in Facebook that allows me to track all of my leads. So I know people that are interested because they've interacted on my post based on the conversation, things like that. Don't think you're just going to get into a Messenger conversation and you're going to be closing a sale right away. You know, you need to focus on building rapport and actually establishing and seeing if somebody needs help, genuinely talking to somebody. You know, this is a one-to-one experience, a personalized experience. And I know some people don't enjoy this, but this is by far one of the most powerful methods you can use as a beginner, because if you want to make sales, you can go out, you can close sales in Messenger, and if you learn how to do this skill, you can apply it in any industry, and then it'll also translate into one-to-many selling or any types of presentations you're doing. So that's a brief overview for Messenger. Just a couple do's and don'ts. Don't just be super aggressive and spam links. The way that I go about it is you reach out to somebody, you talk to somebody, they'll see your posts, and if somebody is engaging and interacting on your post, then I will reach out to them because they admitted they need help. Okay, that's when the whole dynamic changes and you will really start to see the needle move in your business. Yeah, so you need to be following up with everybody on your profile, everybody who comments on your posts, and then you need to be adding friends, and then everybody who accepts your friend requests, message them, reach out to them. Don't send some copy and paste, it's glad to be connected with you or something like that. Go to their profile, comment on one of their posts, and then reach out to them, compliment them based on what they just posted about or something like that. This will increase the chances of them responding, and then in turn kickstart Facebook's algorithms so they start seeing your content. This is the key component to having success, and that's Facebook Messenger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, everybody, so here we're just gonna dive deep a little bit on Messenger and give you guys some resources. If you click the buttons below this video, you'll be given 2 different resources. One, sales tips for Messenger. So these are tips and tricks when it comes to actually closing sales on Messenger. You know, don't make promises that you can't deliver on. Earn the right to ask for the sale. And what I mean by that is you need to really focus on building rapport and trust with your prospects before you pitch or you even present an offer. You know, if you're just pitching and you're coming in super aggressive, they will not say yes, especially if you're promoting a high ticket product on the front end. You really need to diagnose and figure out if they are a right fit for your program. So keep in mind, detach from the outcome. So a lot of people get very hungry and they come across desperate when they're in Messenger, and that's because they really want to make a sale. I mean, your number one goal should be to get them to see your Facebook posts, get them interacting with your content, and then also to actually just genuinely help people. So be prepared to give something. Most of the time during any type of sales conversation, someone's going to ask you for more information, help. So really provide value. That's the main thing. The ultimate goal is to provide as much value as you can. Build and establish that know, like, and trust with somebody, because if they believe in you and they know you and they like you and they trust you, they will buy products from you. That's all there is to it. Increase the value, do not decrease your price. So don't negotiate on price. So if someone ever is talking about, oh, that's too expensive, I don't want to pay $1,000. Is there any way you could give it to me for $750? Don't ever devalue what it is you're promoting. This is a little bit tricky to do if you're promoting an affiliate program. Always add more to it. You can always add more value, add more bonuses, add more things to increase the perceived value without devaluing your time. Next thing is over deliver. Always under promise and over deliver with your customers. What I mean by that is don't promise somebody that you're going to be able to make, help them make 10K in the next 30 days if you can't do that. You'd be better off telling them that you can help them make $500, and then when they made $2,000, they are blown out of the water. You over delivered on what you promised. So don't make promises that you can't actually deliver on. Never put down the competition, okay? There's always going to be competitors, and this is a surefire way to make someone feel bad. If you're talking to somebody and they're involved in a program, they really believe in something, don't just poop on it. Don't tell them, even if you think what they're doing isn't working, don't tell them that, okay? They're automatically going to get defensive if they feel like you're putting them down and you're telling them that they're doing something wrong. That's going to make their walls come up extremely fast. Next, stop talking. With sales opportunities, it's never about you. You need to let them talk more, ask questions, let them open up. There's a big difference if you're telling somebody that they're doing something wrong and if they're admitting that they're doing something wrong and they need help. a lot of beginners, especially when they get into sales conversations, is they will talk themselves out of a sale because they will just start rambling and they won't shut up, literally kill any chances of making a sale. That's the number one recommendation, is stop talking as much and really ask questions. Get to know your prospect. Go into it with the mindset as you're a doctor. You're trying to diagnose their problems. You need to figure out if they have a problem, how you can solve it, and then once you found out that they do have a problem and they might be a good fit for the program that you're promoting, then you direct them to the program, because that's the solution. That's what's going to get them to where they want to go. Direct answers. So direct answers once a question is asked. Someone will ask you exactly what they need to know. Okay, so a big thing, this kind of goes with the last tip, is people will just go in and someone will say, hey, tell me more about your program. And they'll ramble on and talk about all these different components. If someone asks you, hey, will this teach me how to do organic Facebook marketing? You tell them, yes, it covers, there's 10 different videos on organic Facebook marketing and it covers all of the strategies. You're not going in massive detail. People, they'll ask you exactly what they need to know. You don't have to feel the need to divulge or, elaborate a ton, because most of the time people will ask you exactly what they need to know, and that's it. If they needed to know anything else, they would ask you. So that's kind of it for tip on sales tips. And then if you go into the other resource, this is a cold outbound messaging template. So keep in mind, this is a sales script. This is something you can use in Messenger. Do not copy and paste this. And if you're going into conversations and you're copy and pasting, you're not going to get a bunch of sales. Okay, you need to be genuine. You need to be human being. Conversations and one-on-one sales in Messenger are not linear. So even though I'm giving you this script, the conversation is not going to go exactly this way. And if you send them a copy and paste template, it's going to come across robotic and they're not going to buy anything from you. You're not going to make sales because you're not being a human being. So this is just a framework. This is what you can look at and how you can understand the way that this actually works. So it's in different phases. Phase one is, launch conversation. Thanks for accepting my friend request. Just accepted your friend request. Hope everything is going well. If they, just checked out your profile, love the post you've been putting out. So as I mentioned before, you're keeping this very personalized. You're giving them a compliment. You're telling them something that they're doing. Even if you're a person who's selling organic Facebook marketing or you're an expert in something, giving somebody a compliment and boosting them up doesn't devalue your leadership or where you're at. If you can compliment somebody, especially in a cold message, the chances of them responding is going to be extremely high. And then you're going to be building rapport. So you want to actually focus on building rapport before you start digging deep and asking more about what they're doing online. Are they making money? If you're coming in and you're interrogating somebody right out of the gate, they're probably going to stop talking to you. People don't want to feel interrogated. You need to actually be genuine and actually build rapport with people. So I'm not going to go through this entire document. This goes over an entire different framework, how to understand if someone needs a problem and how you should respond, and then how you can actually go about booking sales calls or closing people. If you're promoting the value ladder product, I wouldn't necessarily be getting on sales calls because it's not going to be viable to your time. But if you are promoting in the high ticket program, yes, you can definitely, implementing sales calls or jumping on a quick Zoom call can be a very powerful way to build rapport and close sales on a more personalized level. So this takes you through, it's a massive document. It's going to take you step by step, the different phases of actually building rapport and where your customers are going to be at, because it's always going to be different. You're going to have people that are cold, warm, and hot. You need to act accordingly and interact with those people based on where they're at in the journey with you. That's going to be it for this Facebook organic part. Remember, don't use this as a copy and paste template. Just use this as a framework. Use these as ideas so you know how to respond, so you're not at a loss for words. If you get hung up in a conversation or you're not knowing what to say, come to this document and look at everything, figure out where you're at in that conversation with that customer, and respond accordingly based on your actual conversation. Okay, don't use any scripts, copy and paste templates. It's not going to work if you're really trying to build a business, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, everybody, so today we're going to be talking about probably the holy grail of all traffic methods, especially right now. If you are watching this at the time of creating this course, you can get insane exposures on TikTok. TikTok is by far one of the most powerful ways to grow your business and ultimately change your life right now. So today we're going to be breaking down, and I'm going to be showing you a bit of a strategy overview and how this actually works. So we'll dive into my computer and I'll just show you what I mean. So TikTok is absolutely amazing. You can get insane amounts of growth extremely fast. And the cool part about TikTok is they actually let you put a link in your TikTok bio. This is where you're going to put your funnel link, or you can do like a brand hub like I have, like this, which directs them to 2 different links. You know, some people go super crazy with this, and in reality, I would either recommend doing just one link, and that's to your funnel link, or having a brand hub like this, which is, you know, step-by-step affiliate marketing training, which is then going to take somebody to my funnel, or it's going to take them to my Facebook group. Less is more. You don't want to have a bunch of options or a list of different things. That's really going to confuse people, and a confused buyer doesn't buy. How this basically works is you're going to create content relevant to the niche or the industry that you decided to play in. As I can imagine, a lot of you are probably even coming from TikTok. I just create content all about affiliate marketing, making money online. And even though I don't get a lot of views, I don't necessarily go very viral, but if you notice, I still have 300, 600, 900 views on almost every video. So if you can utilize and get very good at creating content, especially on TikTok, you can have insane amounts of growth, and you can make a ton of sales extremely fast utilizing this platform. That's basically how it's going to work. Is you are just going to create content. I would recommend, doing maybe 3 to 6 pieces of content, especially if you're just starting. Really focus at getting good at content, and the shorter the better. If you do click the button below this video, there will be a $1 TikTok training. This is a 15-second leads training. It's a complete TikTok training, and if you're serious about building a business on TikTok, I would highly recommend checking this out. It is only $1. Get in and consume all of the information in this course, and you can get a ton of exposure on this platform extremely fast. Some people are blowing up really fast. Me, I don't have that many followers, but I still do make a consistent amount of money from TikTok. So this is definitely a powerful platform to be on, especially at the time of making this video. So do not skip this opportunity or miss out on this opportunity. TikTok is still a baby, and there's never been a better time to get into it. So that's a brief overview. Check out the $1 course below. It takes you step by step on how to record powerful content, what types of hashtags to post, and all sorts of other things. It's a really step-by-step process, and it's a great program. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so the next video is going to be all about setting up your profile. So you can't actually get a link in your TikTok bio until you have 1,000 followers. So what I'm going to recommend is you need to upgrade your account to a pro account and stick on a curator. You're not going to be able to get a link when you first start and you start putting out content, but you're going to get access to viral sounds, trending sounds, and things like that. A lot of people switch back and forth from business to, creator account, but if you're on a business account, you can't access, any copyrighted music or anything like that, and it's going to make growth extremely hard. So if you're under 1,000 followers and you're just starting, really focus on building relationships, providing value, telling your stories, and engaging with your followers. Leverage duets and stitches, piggybacking off of viral videos to really get your first 1,000 followers so you can get that link inside your bio as fast as possible. And then if you have really well performing videos, don't be afraid to re-upload. You can go to snaptik.app and you can upload your TikTok videos to this and remove the watermark, and then you can re-upload them to TikTok. Change out the hashtags, change out some of the description and things like that, change out the sounds. Don't be afraid to re-upload your top performing videos or videos that do better than any other videos that you have on your profile. This will really help you get to 1,000 extremely quick, and it's really quite simple. So the next thing is going to have a call to action in your description. So if you notice, mine says the simplest way to start an online business. So use this as a description as to what you do. Explain more about what you're helping people achieve. If you're in the make money online space, say helping others start to make money online, teaching others to leave the workforce, something along that nature. Have an actual description as to what you do, and then have a call to action to clicking on the link. If you don't have your link yet, you can obviously put, if you want more information, DM me, message me on Instagram or whatever, but having a clear call to action on your bio. And that's basically it for your TikTok profile. Can change your name. So if you notice, my name is Learn to Make Money Online. That's because TikTok does have a search bar. So if you change your name to something like Learn to Make Money Online, you can start popping up in search. So if you notice Learn to Make Money Online, I just searched it in the top and then I pop up at top. So that's a great way to, instead of just having your name, you can use your name as a search engine. So that's just a couple tips and tricks for profile setup, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, so this video is going to be what performs well on TikTok and how to create viral content. So my number one recommendation is going out and looking at your top creators. So we'll take for example someone like Stacy, go through her profile, look at some of her top performing videos, and then model your own videos and recreate those with your own spin on them. You can search in the search bar, you know, affiliate marketing, and look for top videos, top users, and look at some of the top performing videos and some of their viral videos and model your videos off of theirs. So that's a big thing with TikTok, is getting in on trends, following a type of framework. It makes it very easy to create powerful content because you can model your success off of other people's. There's usually a reason their videos are performing very well. You can just put your own spin on those videos and have similar amounts of success. So this works in every industry, every niche. You know, just model off of top performing videos, trending sounds, trends, viral videos. And then just a couple tips: try to break up at least 2 hours between posts. Post at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. This is going to be based on your time. TikTok's very geo-focused, so when you're first starting and you need to learn what times to post best, post at those times. And then if you have videos that are performing extremely well and they're getting a lot of followers, or you're getting a lot of engagement on a specific video, try to post all of your content in that window. And then as far as hashtags, use 2 niche, 2 broad, and 1 trending hashtag. And use a trending hashtag if it's relevant to your industry. Don't use hashtag Doritos chips if you're not talking about chips. And what I mean by 2 niche would be, you know, affiliate marketing, starting affiliate marketing for beginners. And then 2 broad would be like motivation for you, entrepreneur, huge hashtags. Pretty much that's it for what works well on TikTok. There is the $1 TikTok training. That's going to give you a deep dive into what and how to create content on TikTok. So I would definitely check that out. Feel free to follow me, or if you're not already, look at the type of content that I'm creating. Go out to the search bar in TikTok, look for the biggest players in your space and look at what they're doing and reverse engineer that and recreate their viral videos with your own spin on them. And that's about it for TikTok. Today I'm going to be talking about leveraging the virality of TikTok to grow your other platforms. Utilizing TikTok's exposure right now to grow your YouTube channel, to grow your Facebook group is extremely fast. You're able to get reach on TikTok unlike any other platform right now. If you're uploading a video on YouTube and you're just starting, you're barely going to get any views, if any. So if you utilize TikTok to create videos and then you push them to a YouTube video, you push them to your Facebook group, you're going to be establishing omnipresence, and you're going to be doing it a lot faster than if you were doing it organically. I know in the beginning of this training I did mention to only focus on one platform, so if this does overwhelm you and the thought of mixing in different things, if you don't have time for that, don't do that. But right now, utilizing TikTok to grow your other places like your Facebook group, your YouTube channel, your Instagram followers, whatever you want to do, you can do that with TikTok. TikTok allows you to integrate your YouTube channel and your Instagram, so you can integrate both of those directly in your TikTok profile. And then you can also, like the brand hub that I have, it allows me to grow my Facebook group and my TikTok at the same time. The way that you can do this is you can create short tutorials on TikTok talking about maybe a strategy or a lesson, and then if you have a full tutorial in your Facebook group or on your YouTube channel, you can direct them to that training. Say for example, I had a high ticket affiliate marketing training. I would make a quick TikTok video talking about high ticket affiliate marketing, how it works, and then at the end of that video I would say, hey, if you guys want to learn even more or see a step-by-step tutorial, be sure to go check out my YouTube channel. There's a full video. And that's basically it for leveraging the virality. This is something to keep in mind. You know, you can get extreme exposure on TikTok right now. You can get fast wins. You can get a lot of fast growth. So utilizing it to not only grow your email list and everything else is a very powerful combo. So if you made it all the way to the end of this training, I appreciate it, and I'm glad to have you here. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out inside of the group and be on the lookout. I might be adding more modules as time goes on.